Hello guys, so another day, another scam from Uber, another way to scam the drivers in London. And here is the latest scam. Uber started this promotion for the drivers in London. So the driver will have to recommend a friend with a private hire license. And let's face it, this private hire license, it's a joke now. Every monkey can get one. Uber has offered to reduce their commission by 50% if you recommend someone to work for Uber. But this is the catch. So if you recommend your friend will have to complete 120 jobs before 7th of October, and they have to complete these jobs between 8 p.m. and 3 a.m. So if they wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning to start their day, which is the ideal time to start because there is no traffic and a lot of jobs, you will not qualify for this promotion. So they will have to work between 8 p.m. and 3 a.m. This is a night shift. They will also have to complete the jobs before. They have to do 150 jobs, and they have to complete the jobs between now and 7th of October, which is, I think it's quite achievable. Also, what else was it? Oh yes, the trick. This is the biggest part. Their acceptance rate has to be over 75%, and cancellation rate has to be less than 5%. Okay, so here is the thing. If I go to a job and the passenger doesn't show up, Uber cancels the job, which means that will add up to 5%. I do 5% easily. I do over 5% easily just from people not showing up. More than that, you get jobs. For example, if you're in Uxbridge, or you get jobs outside of M25, which is like 7-8 miles away, and when you get there, it's just a local job for like £3.50. So you travel for 8 miles, get to the destination, travel for another couple of miles with a minimum paid job, and then you have to come back empty in London, and that's about 16-18 miles, probably around 18 miles for £3.50. So obviously, when you get our jobs, when you're like right by, when you're like in West London, around Uxbridge or Hounslow area, and you get a far away job like that, which is like probably like a job like in Shepperton or somewhere ridiculous, you don't do it because it's too far away and it's not worth it to travel 20 miles with the return for £3.50. So that's the thing. You get your cancellation rate. I don't know about you guys, but my cancellation rate it's over 10%, and I try to do every job that I get. But Uber knows that. Uber knows that the majority of drivers, they won't be able to keep their cancellation rate under 5%, which is, like I said, it's very hard to achieve. So if you don't meet this criteria, you lose the 50% bonus. But let's think about that 50% bonus. It's not that great. It's 50% of their commission, and it's only for the first 100 jobs. So it's not like a permanent 50%. It's just 100 jobs. Probably you get about, I'd say, maybe 100 pounds. That's it. For £100, it's not worth it to ruin your friend's life and ask them to drive for Uber. All right. So this is venting for today. But the other thing is that Uber does another promotion, and they pay you £300 if you bring a friend that has no PCO license. They will get their PCO license and complete the jobs in 3 months. And this is another BS, because you're not gonna see those money, because there is no way TfL moves fast enough to get a PCO license in 3 months. There is no way for someone to get a PCO license that fast. For example, I applied to be accepted to start the Knowledge of London, to become a black cab driver. Now it's August, and I applied from the 7th of June. So June, July, August, about 3 months now. No, sorry, I applied at the end of May, so, but roughly it's about 3 months, and I'm applied to. I mean, I sent my papers to TfL. They did charge my credit card, so I know they got my papers. They also sent me an email that my application is incomplete because my DVLA code has expired, which is only available for 3 weeks. So I submitted another DVLA code, and almost 3 months later, I'm still waiting for TfL to tell me to give me an answer about the knowledge. I mean, just to give me an answer if I'm accepted to do the knowledge or not. I don't think there's gonna be any problems because I've been a minicab driver for 9 years now, so I have no criminal records, I have no points on my license, I have no, like, I'm healthy as an ox or a bull, whatever you say. So but this is the thing. Well, sorry, I'm just getting away from the subject. If TfL did not respond in the last 3 months for my PCO, for my application to start the knowledge, I don't think you'll get a private hire license in 3 months. TfL moves really slow. But this is the thing. This is the trick, and this is the pressure that Uber puts on the drivers. First of all, they make you sign up a friend, and then they make you put pressure on your friend to complete those jobs and to do those jobs on time, and they make you put pressure on your friend to work on a night shift. This is absolutely ridiculous. Like I said, it's another scam from Uber to scam their drivers in London. I hope you guys have a beautiful day.